Hey, this is Heather from Tye-Dyed Iguana. We are outside, and it is the 4th of November. It is actually in the high 70s and close to almost 80 degrees outside. So we decided to take Bill the tortoise out. We decided to take Bill Tortoise out for some nice sun, and we're gonna kind of tell you guys a little bit about how to make sure your animals stay safe when you take them outside and some of the benefits of doing so. One of the benefits of having these guys go outside is that you get direct sunlight. The sun was out earlier, but looks like it's a little cloudy now. But definitely one of the good things about letting these guys spend time outside is they get all that direct sunlight, and that's really healthy for them, for their body. And you think that, you know, you got a UVB bulb inside and you think, oh, that's got plenty of UVB. There's no greater source of UVB, and the amount of UVB they get from direct sunlight is a lot greater than they would get from a UVB bulb. Even with it being cloudy outside, he's getting more direct UVB to the shell and everything than he would get inside. Another great thing about this is it gives them exercise. You can see he's got a whole wide field back here that he can run around in. And just being outside and getting to smell all the new smells and everything, that helps your animal get stimulated, and of course they'll probably end up running and walking around. So if you got one that needs to lose a little bit of weight, might be getting a little bit obese, letting them exercise outside a little bit is a good idea. But one thing you got to make sure of is that if you got an animal that moves a lot faster than a tortoise, you don't want them to get loose outside. So I know they do make some harnesses for like iguanas and bearded dragons. I know they make bearded dragon size leashes and harnesses that are safe for them. That way they can run around, but you still got them on a leash or on a tie that they can't get away from you. They won't escape. But I don't think Bill can run away that quick, can you, Bill? And another important thing to remember also is that if you bring a herbivore outside and you bring them amongst grass, they might try to eat the different grass and plants that they find outside. And you want to pay attention to, he is moving, you want to pay attention to what they're eating. Now, you gotta watch out that you don't let them walk on anything that's been chemically treated, like with pesticides. With your lawn, if it's been treated with some kind of lawn care, you don't want them to walk around in that, get the chemicals on them, and perhaps even eat the grass, because that'll make them sick, could possibly kill them too. So you gotta be careful of that. What are you gonna do with my shoe, buddy? The same thing goes for things like bearded dragons. It's usually not a good idea to let them eat bugs that they find outside, because those bugs could have been in contact with things like pesticides, and of course your animal could end up eating the pesticide through the bug that they find outside. So outside bugs and insects are never a good thing. You just gotta keep an eye on your animal as you let it outside. But other than that, those are the only things you gotta really look out for. Basically, you know, making sure they don't escape, make sure they don't get into trouble, make sure they don't eat anything they're not supposed to. So, you gonna eat some grass there, buddy? I know these guys like to eat clover, not grass so much. Now, if we brought our sulcatas out here, they would be chomping away at the grass. It's a little dry though, because it's, like I said, it's November, and the grass is starting to die for the season. Oh, look, the sun came out. The sun came out. Oh. So yeah, that's sunlight. Yeah, he's loving that sunlight. Super, super good for him. Keeps the shell all nice and healthy. So yeah, if you ever get a chance, on a pretty day like today, I don't know if we'll get many more chances in our area. Maybe for a week, we'll have nice 70-degree weather. And also, you want to make sure that the weather is, of course, warm enough for them to spend time outside. You don't want to take them out when it's too cold. And sometimes they can get too hot too, depending on the species. Like when we tried taking these guys out, we tried to avoid high 90s because that's really hot for them, and they usually would hide under the wagon we would bring them out in. They would hide, so we knew they didn't like that high temperature. So you just gotta pay attention to the temperature too. So yeah, taking them outside is a great idea. It gives them lots of good benefits, exercise, and all that nice UVB. So if the weather's ever nice and you want to take them out, as long as you take the proper precautions, yeah, taking them outside is perfectly okay. So we'll go ahead and let him stay outside for a little bit longer. We'll take him in, and that'll be that. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.